What's going on, guys? Where the heck y'all been? Oh, wait a minute. I was the one that's been gone. Sorry, guys. It's been really crazy around here. I've been so busy with work and everything else going around here in our new facility with all these babies we got coming. We got 31 clutches going so far, right? To some of you, that might not seem like a big deal, but that's a lot for us because we both still work full time, and this is our hobby, this is our passion, this is our love. So I guess I won't complain too much about it because we're expecting to have about 70 clutches this year. What? 70 clutches? Hot dog! I know, right? That's a lot. So anyway, I brought you guys here today after being gone for a long time. I'm back. I didn't really go anywhere. I've been around, but anyway. So the first clutch I'm going to pull here, we actually got 2 clutches. We got one female up there that's got 1 more egg she's pooping out right now. Hopefully by the time I pull this clutch, she'll have that one crapped out, and we can pull those too. No guarantees though. I don't want to disturb her. But anyway, this first clutch we're going to pull, we got an orange dream yellow belly pied female. Of course, she's got eggs, she's a female. And anyway, she was bred to our ultra male pied male. So we're hoping everything's going to be pieds in this clutch. We're hoping to hit on some yellow belly orange dreams that will be het ultra male. We'll keep those so we can eventually hit the orange dream yellow belly ultra male pied. Ah, goals, people. Okay, so this one looks like she pooped out. See, pan in on this girl right here. She's not the best mom in the world. She pooped him out over here and then left him.
I see that.
And she's not even trying to bite me. She's not being really protective, but she's a really pretty.
She is.
Pretty girl.
Beautiful.
You know what? Let's go ahead and I'll leave her right there. I don't think she'll go anywhere. And this is the male that we bred her to up here. Of course, he's sitting in his water bowl. And this is our, oh, he's in blue right now.
Oh, yeah?
But he's a pretty boy. Real low white. But I love the ultra male color. See, not a whole lot of white to this one, if any. Maybe that little ringer right there.
One. Yeah.
That's about it. Pretty boy. Yes. Anyway, back to the eggs. All right, so it looks like we got 5 good eggs and this one little slug. This is good for nothing.
Yep.
So we'll leave that there. We'll go ahead and take her and I'll put her in with temporarily. All right, and we'll set the egg box up. And I know you guys have seen us do this before, but we'll go through it again since you're here. We got our scale out. We're going to set this here, zero it out, and we use vermiculite, and we use a ratio 1:1 per weight. So we're going to do about 200 grams of the vermiculite. All right, so that's 140.
About 3 scoops.
Yeah, about 3 scoops. 3 scoops to do you. I try to get it pretty close. That's about 212. So we'll hit about 424 with the vermiculite.
Oh, yeah.
With the water being, sorry, I should have had the water ready. Water.
Oh, no.
That's not the best water. All right, so we'll hit about 200 grams of water. What did I say we get up to? About 424? What did I say?
Yeah.
About 426. That works. All right, now we're just going to give it a little shake. Mix it up a little bit. Just like so. And you want it to be wet, but you don't want it soaked to where there's water coming out when you squeeze it. In other words, if I take and grip it like this.
Just clumpy.
It's clumpy, but you don't see a bunch of water coming out. Just wet enough to hold the humidity. And then we're going to throw these in the cooker. We incubate our eggs at about 89 degrees, and then we will cut the eggs on about day 55. So we'll go ahead and put these eggs in here, and then I'm gonna turn out the lights and we can candle them and make sure they're set up correctly. So we are back and we're going to candle the eggs now. And I'm just using my light on my cell phone here. That's all you really need. And this room isn't completely blacked out, but it's dark enough to get the job done. So all we're looking to do is shine that light on there and then look for the embryo. You'll see right there. You see that moving around when I jiggle like that? That's the embryo. We want that to be upright. And you'll see a lot of little veins around it. I don't know if the camera's picking up on it. I don't see a lot on this one, but I'm sure they're in there. But anyway, you're gonna want it up like that. And give it a little turn ski right there. See that joker? Boom. 2, that's another good egg. These eggs all look pretty good. Not the biggest eggs. Actually kind of on the small side. But that's okay.
For as big as she is.
And there you go. All right, so now let's get the dang lights back on.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so we got all our eggs candled. Everything looks good. Now we're just gonna take the press and seal and we just cut off a piece just big enough to cover the top. Keeps everything nice and sealed in there. And that's why they call it press and seal. See, because what you do with the press and seal is you cut a piece out and you press it and you seal it.
Nice.
And then you grab a dang lid like this that comes with a box, put it on like so, and then you walk it, because you got eggs, they're fragile.
Treat them like eggs.
Be careful, these things are fragile as eggs. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take them. You gotta be quiet when you go into the incubator. And then you set them right there, just like that, buddy. All right, okay, so now we're gonna go back. The last thing you wanna do with this, you just wanna give this a good wash down, and I use some Dawn. We have some spray Dawn that I spray in there and just scrub it down real good. You wanna get that scent out of there. So when you put your female back in here, she's not looking for her eggs, and we'll wash the female off too, so. Then, 9 times out of 10, we give her a week off, and then next week I'll offer her food, and they usually eat. 9 times out of 10, they will eat. Maybe some of them are a little more stubborn. They're still looking for their eggs, but like I said, we try to get all that scent out of there, so they're not worried about her eggs anymore. If they don't eat this week when I offer them, usually the next week, boom, they're back on food and putting on size again, so we can repeat the whole process again next year. Oh, the other female. We got one more female.
Oh, yes, we
We
do.
got one more. Let me see if she pooped out that last egg.
Okay.
While we're over here looking at this, Buck, come here.
Okay.
Haven't showed this one off on camera yet. This is one of the our holdbacks from last year. This is our first Pompeii that we made. So what is the Pompeii again? This is the red stripe, black pastel, spot nose, gravel. I know Pompeiis are usually yellow belly, but yellow belly gravel is the same thing. But that's a plus if you ask me, having that gravel gene in there. And clown, did I say clown on top of all that goodness? Clown, baby. Such a beauty. So yes, and this is a male, and this will be a holdback for us. Make some more of that goodness again next season.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so let's see if this female pooped this egg out.
Oh, boy.
I think that she did. She's still with her egg. She's a better mama than the last one, if you ask me. Just pooping out eggs and taking off to the other side of the cage. Taking no responsibility for your children. I mean, come on.
Oh, no.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put her
Yes.
back in with another for now.
Yep.
And we are going to do the same old process with this one. We got our egg box. Zero that out again. You said it's about 3 scoops?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yep.
Let's see if your 3 scoops hits 200 grams.
Just under 3.
No, I'm gonna, yeah. That'd be 150.
Oh,
I think you're right.
half of that.
Yeah. Look at that. That's about, yeah. We could just call it 3 scoops. All right. I don't know what size scoop that is either. Those are the ones, these are our water bowls.
Yes.
I don't even know what size that is.
I think
So
that's a
it's
12.
It's not helping me saying, hey, 3 scoops, but they don't know what size a scooper is. I don't even know the size of the dang thing.
I don't know.
All right, so we're gonna add
16.
about 200 grams of this stuff right here, this liquidy refreshment. Boy, it's so hot, I would like to just pour this all over my body right now.
No.
Same thing, mixy, 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 mixy. You get the freaking point. And 6 eggs on this one.
Ooh.
This is a little bit bigger of a female. The last one, that's her first time. There goes the dogs trying to interrupt my doggone video. That's
There
okay,
they
boys.
are.
Everything okay? over there?
Hi, boys.
You good? There. Hey,
Come
come
here.
here. Get over here. We're trying to film something. Thank you.
Interruptions.
What the heck was that?
It's a good thing they're cute.
Are you still talking? Still talking.
You
Okay. Anywho, back to the business hand. All right. So this female. So this pied female. Who's she bred to? Oh, this is to a banana pied. So it's a banana pied male to a pied female. So have all pieds and hit on some banana pieds. Pretty cool. Always love the banana pieds.
Mm-hmm.
We just need to figure out what we're going to add to that going forward. Maybe clowns, banana pie clowns going. So anyway, same thing we're going to do with these eggs. We're going to set them up. And like I said, we're expecting about 70 clutches this year. So there's going to be a lot of egg cutting videos. So be sure to tune in for those. And like I said, I'm going to try to make an effort to put out more videos. It's just been really hectic around here with work and then taking care of all these animals and everything else going on. You know, life gets busy. I'm sorry I've been gone. I love you guys. If you like the video, give it one of these boing, the big boys right there. We'll see you soon. Peace.